So last night I had to do an event. This is a 100% true story. So I went to the event venue and I walked in and there was a guy with a clipboard taking names. I said, I'm probably not on the list. I'm a speaker. And he said, oh, are you Peter? And I said, yes. And then he said, well, the event venue is downstairs. Go in the event, make yourself at home. I went down to the event venue and there was a small stage. And I sat on, I put my coffee on the event venue and then I shook the hand of the guy. I said, hello, my name is Peter. He said, hello, I'm the moderator. And everybody was looking at me. And I didn't really know why they were looking at me. So I said, welcome to the event. It's going to be a fun, it's going to be a fun night. We're going to have a good time. And everybody started looking at each other. And then a woman came up to me and she said in a very caring way, do you know why you are here? And people ask me philosophical questions all the time. And so I didn't really think anything of it. And so I said, by here, do you mean on planet Earth or in this room? And she said, in this room. And I said, yes, I do know why I'm in this room. She said, well, why are you in this room? And I said, well, if I wasn't in this room, where else would I be? And what would I be doing there? And she said, well, what brings you here tonight? And I said, well, my name is Peter and I'm here to speak to everybody. And she said, do you speak Hungarian? And I said, well, I speak a few choice phrases that people would either be mortified by or find it very funny. And she said, well, the event tonight is in Hungarian. And so I said, well, that's going to be rather limiting for me as I don't really speak Hungarian. And so she said, do you want to come with me? And I said, not really. I'm fine drinking my coffee. I'm fine waiting here. It's no problem. And so she left the venue and the other person left the venue and they came back and they said, we don't really know how to continue with you here, here being on stage. And I said, well, that's fine. I guess you could get a translator if you really needed someone to translate from English to Hungarian. And she said, no, I don't think we need a translator. The whole audience was just looking shocked. And I just couldn't understand why everybody was shocked. But it turns out that the person who was supposed to be, that I was at the wrong venue, but the person was actually named Peter, who spoke Hungarian, who was some kind of chess master. It was at the Scruton Cafe. So the whole conversation that we were having was about me thinking that I was in the right place and wondering why everybody was befuddled why I was there, and me speaking to people in English who didn't speak any English, and them thinking that I was some kind of crazy homeless person. So then I went upstairs and we laughed about it, and they got me a very nice people. They got me a cab to the venue where I was supposed to be. I don't know if any larger life lessons can be drawn from that story. I guess I was taken aback by just how kind they were. How nice everybody was to me when they thought I was clearly suffering from some kind of mental disorder. But they were still like, here I am. I just sit on the stage. I take my coffee. I start speaking in English to everybody. Why are you here? Well, where else would I be? On planet Earth. It was such a civil, calm conversation. So I love Budapest and I love the Hungarian people. And I thought you'd like that story. Thanks.